Whoever took these pillars down, okay? As you can see, the Royal Victoria Hotel is still posted on the pillars. Alright? Now this hotel only stayed open for 4 years. Due to a fire, someone sabotaged it, it was a fire, and they never reopened it. Never rebuilt it. Now it's converted into a child support card. Okay? Now all the Bahama Papas who don't want to pay child support, don't want to take care of their pickaninnies, that's where you're gonna go. Okay? You're gonna go to court and pay that bill. Now guys, straight ahead, this is our local post office, guys. Now this is the main branch, and this is where you guys can send me back something in the mail, okay? Don't forget, alright? Now the Bahamas is made up of 700 islands and keys, guys. Just 29 is populated. We have a population in the Bahamas a little over 353,000 people. On this island, Nassau, New Providence, which is the capital, we have a population of a little over 200,000 people. So the majority of the people live here on this island. Okay, guys? Now this island is only 21 by 7, 21 miles long and 7 miles wide. Now the street we're going to turn onto, this is one of the main streets of the land. This is East Street. Now this street runs from north to south, south to north, okay? Now if you do come back to Bahamas and you want to get one of those self-drive cars or one of those mopeds and you end up on the street, you don't have to worry about nothing. If you go north, you will not go wrong, okay? Now in the Bahamas, our land, the mass, is made up of coral rock and limestone. Now have anybody ever seen coral rock and limestone? Alright, take a look at the hill on the right. That's what I'm talking about, okay? Coral rock and limestone. The whole land of the Nassau and the Bahamas is made of this type of material. Now guys, as we go ahead, as we pass over by this hill, you're going to look up onto your horizon, to your right, you're going to see the water tower. Now, due to the population of the Bahamas grew so much, they didn't expect it. Now we converted the water tower into a lighthouse. Now we barging our water from one of the islands called Andros. Now we have a freshwater lake there that they barge the water in, and that's how we get our water supply, guys. Now the lighthouse guides ships into port at night. Now as we go right around here, I'm going to tell you a story about the Queen's Staircase. Okay? Now guys, this area was carved out by slaves in the early 16th centuries. Okay, guys? They carved out by slaves with a chisel and hammer. It took them 16 years to carve out this little section here. I'm going to show it to you right now. Alright guys, as you look straight ahead, you're going to see a little area right here. All this was here coral rock and limestone. There was a hill, okay? They carved that out. It took some 16 years to carve out this area. Now the carving, what they took out of this area, they built Fort Castle. So it was a lot of work. Did not know backhoes, did not know jackhammers and nothing of those things. Just had those muscles and the hammer and chisel, okay? Now guys, that's one of the 3 forts that are standing today. Fort Castle, as we have Fort Montague, and we have Fort Charlotte. Now guys, you see those cannons up top there? Everybody see the cannon?
Yeah.
They are active, so be careful, okay? Alright? Now these forts were built to prevent invaders coming to invade our land, guys. Now, somebody told the invaders that the Bahamas was ready, Nassau was ready. So all those pirates, all those bad guys did not come this way. Blackbird, he looked around, but he just stayed away. Okay, guys? Now, this building here to your right, as we go around the corner, you're going to see this is the Princess Margaret Hospital, our public hospital. And this is where we're going to be passing accident emergency. Okay, guys? Now, guys, this is where you would go if something happens. If you broke your leg, broke your hand, you decide you want to jump off the bridge, you survive, you come right here, we fix you up, you spend $10 registration fee, and you would spend no more money. Yes, guys, you would not spend another dollar. Also, well, you'll have to spend on... Now, probably something to eat, but that's about it, you know. But you spend $10 registration fee for your medical attention, and you spend no more. Senior citizens don't spend no money. Kids in school don't spend $8. Okay. Now, as a local Bahamian, I would go in there and spend $10 registration fee, and I would not see a doctor within 2 hours. You being a tourist, you could come right after me, sit on the side of me 20 minutes later, and you will see the doctor within 2 minutes. Now guys, in case you're wondering about that $10 registration fee, and you're wondering how the Bahamas gets its revenue, by customs, guys. We import just about everything, guys. Alright? We import cars, food, building material, everything, okay? Now, tourism is our #1 industry. Second is banking. Thirdly is agriculture and fisheries. Now, when we plant our fruits and vegetables and we fish, we do not export. We import 95% of our food from you guys. So you see why you guys are treated as #1 in our book, right? Yes, you keep us going, so we got to make sure you guys are okay. Alright? Now, all these buildings along this stretch in the downtown area has been here over 300 years ago. Now, they've been modified, you know, some have marble tiles, some get plastered up, brand new windows, but the actual structure has been here over 300 years. Now, these are the buildings the pirates, Arawaks, loyalists used to stay in these buildings, okay? And these buildings are also made up of coral rock and limestone. Now, the coral rock and limestone, the actual structure of the exterior British colony, we got our independence in 1973. So we pretty much do everything still like the British. We drive like the British, rule like the British. So if anything happens, we're going to blame the British on this, okay, guys? Don't blame me, okay? Now, guys, anybody love the rum cake?
Yes.
Oh, come on, guys. You're in the Bahamas. Do you love the rum cake?
Yes.
All right. Now, we have all the great flavors of the rum cake. We have the coconut rum cake, the pina colada rum cake, the banana rum cake, and for you chocolate lovers, we have the chocolate rum cake. And the rum cake factory is right here on the right. Sorry, guys, we can't stop right now because, you know, if you walk in sober, you would come out drunk, okay? You sample those cakes all day. Now, we do have outlets on the island, at Paradise Island, and also back at the ship. So if you want to take a nice souvenir back home to a loved one who would show how much you really care about them, you bring them that rum cake. Also, guys, you know you're not supposed to drink and drive. Don't eat those cakes and drive when you go back home, okay? I'm going to take a nice little tip for the parents. It's a good way to put the kids to sleep. All right, so how much you guys pay for gas back home?
$4.95 a gallon.
Wow.
$4.95.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Where do you live?
That's,
In Illinois.
and then, oh, all right. That's not bad. See, in the Bahamas right now, we're paying up to $5.81 a gallon.
Wow.
Yes, and you will pay up to $7 for a gallon of milk. So it's cheaper you just buy one of those rum cakes, sit down and relax, alright? Alright. Now anybody knows Sidney Poitier?
Yes.
Do you know that he is a Bahamian, guys?
Yes.
Yes, he is. Now, due to his accomplishments in life, you know, we treat our people good when they come back home. We decided we're going to name this bridge after him. So we're going to be going over to Sidney Poitier Bridge, guys.
Okay.
Now guys, if you look right here to your immediate left, you're going to see there's a plaque with his name on it. You want to take some quick pictures, you go right ahead. I'll make a little quick stop and you go right ahead, okay? There's the plaque right there. It's the Sidney Poitier Bridge. As you can see, it was renamed after him on Friday the 2nd, November 2012. Everybody got it? All right. There you go. Last one in the back behind my mom. You
Thing right for the day, okay? Now these guys just doing very massive schools. Let me take a look at what's going on right now. So just imagine about 10,000 of those guys in one area. Okay, this is a very massive school. I want to be exiting from out of this area. We're heading towards our Shark Tank Aquarium. That'll be the Shark Tank shaded area straight ahead. We want to continue on. Okay, by this way for me. What? Okay. Like that all day.